Greetings, family, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Dr. TM. I used to be an asylum applicant. After several years, my asylum application was approved. I am a United States citizen now. I am thrilled to welcome you to Asylum in America, a channel where your most pressing questions about the asylum process, green cards based on asylum, and citizenship based on asylum are answered. Family, I have spent over 12 years navigating the immigration system here in the United States. First, I spent several years battling my asylum case to be approved. Then, I spent several years more to get a green card based on approved asylum. And finally, I spent several years more fighting to obtain United States citizenship based on an approved asylum. I want you to know that I intimately understand the uncertainties and challenges you may face in your asylum journey here in the United States immigration system. The questions you have now are the same questions I used to have on my asylum journey. In each video, I draw from my extensive first-hand asylum-based immigration process experience to provide you with insights and guidance, sharing the knowledge I wish I had when I embarked on this transformative journey. Having received invaluable assistance from other people and lawyers, I am passionate about paying it forward by offering the support and information you need to navigate the asylum process successfully. I am here to provide useful and practical steps to help you with your case. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Please send me an email or drop your questions in the comments below. Family, in a previous episode, I shared practical steps you can take if your asylum case is referred to immigration court. And in that episode, I shared how referral to court was not the end of the world. I shared that the future's not set. There's no fate but what we make for ourselves. I listed all the steps you can take once your asylum case has been referred to court. If you complete those steps, you can increase the chances of your asylum case being approved in immigration court. People ask me about the immigration court system here in the United States. My advice is the same. Immigration court is not different from regulator courts. They follow the same procedures. When I was preparing for my asylum case in immigration court, I watched many episodes of the Law and Order television series. It helped me understand the court settings, helping me not feel intimidated about being in court. You should do the same if your case is referred to immigration court. One of the questions about asylum cases referred to court about the steps of an asylum case in immigration court. What are the steps in immigration court? What should you expect? The steps of an asylum case in immigration court can vary, but here is a general outline of the process. 1. Master Calendar Hearing, MCH. The initial hearing, known as the Master Calendar Hearing, is scheduled to determine the basic facts of your case. You will be informed of your rights, and the judge will ask if you plan to apply for asylum. Sometimes, use this first step to schedule dates for the merit hearing of the asylum case. These days, judges set the merits hearing years into the future because they have heavy caseloads. 2. Filing the asylum application. If you haven't already submitted a formal asylum application with supporting documents, you must do so. The judge may set a deadline for applying. If you have a lawyer, the lawyer can ask the judge for a continuance for more time to prepare for the case. Continuances stop the 150-day clock for eligibility to get an Employment Authorization Document, EAD. That is what happened to me. The clock stopped at 60 days. I was not able to work while my case went through immigration court. 3. Individual merits hearing. After applying, a date will be set for the individual merits hearing. This is where you present evidence, testify, and provide witnesses to support your asylum claim. The government may also present its case. These days, it can take years to reach the individual merits hearing. You can wait 5 more years for the date. 4. Cross-examination. During the individual merits hearing, the government attorney may cross-examine you and your witnesses. Your attorney will have the opportunity to cross-examine government witnesses. Government lawyers usually have nothing to say if your case is strong and you have a clean criminal record. 5. Decision by immigration judge. After the hearings, the immigration judge will decide on your asylum case. The judge may grant asylum, deny the application, or order removal. The government or your attorney can appeal any of the decisions. The government lawyer did not appeal my case when the judge granted my asylum application. 6. Appeals. If the judge denies your asylum application, you may have the right to appeal the decision to the Board of Immigration Appeals, BIA. Further appeals may be possible through the federal court system. 7. Removal proceedings. If the judge orders removal and you are not granted asylum, the case may proceed to removal proceedings. This involves determining the country to which you will be removed. There are options where you can self-deport and leave the country on your own. 8. Post-decision relief. If your asylum application is denied, your attorney may explore other forms of relief, such as withholding of removal or protection under the Convention Against Torture, CAT. It's important to note that immigration court proceedings can be complex, and the specifics of each case can vary. Seeking the guidance of an experienced immigration attorney is crucial to navigating the process and presenting a strong asylum case. You cannot navigate all these options and steps without a lawyer, even if you are clever. Family. Navigating the asylum process in America is difficult and frustrating sometimes. In my whole life, some of the most difficult days of my life happened when I was navigating the asylum system. I lost everything while waiting for my case to be processed. So, believe me when I say that I understand how you feel. Disclaimer. Family, remember I only provide this information to help you. This is not legal advice. I recommend that you consult with a lawyer if you want legal advice for your asylum case, or green card based on an asylum case, or citizenship application case based on approved asylum. Thank you for watching this week's episode. I hope the insights shared in this video have enhanced your understanding of the asylum process here in the United States. Do you have questions about the asylum process? Do you have questions about green cards based on approved asylum? Do you have questions about the citizenship process based on asylum? Or have you recently received asylum and you have advice to share? I encourage you to email me or share your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you for watching, family. I wish you the best on your immigration journey. See you next time.